I still get lost after all these years. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. I don't want that.
Dig in! Dig in!
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
Digging in the front green!
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news. I'd better not open it. Uncle Chuck would know if I read it, if the envelope is ripped. Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first... Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillotronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillotronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very... Agent Ray? Agent Ray, can you hear me? I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that. If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. There's no path beyond this point. That doesn't seem to work. Bye-bye, tuna heads. I can't open that. Move along, ma'am. There is a killer on the loose. No one is in there. The doors are locked and nobody's inside. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. This makes no sense. It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. It's the ET game for the 2600. It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms. It's called Levo's Bear. Ugh, smells awful. She doesn't want it. Wish I had a walkie-talkie so I could call Agent Ray. The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets. Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
The doors are locked and nobody's inside. It says, after 34 years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should...
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I'd really like to explore A Street.
Street's closed until we fix this leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrantron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi! Welcome to Ricky's YouTube.
Your new sign looks good.
Oh, yeah. I was just super grateful you feds came and helped me out with that. I was really stuck on picking a name. You city folk sure are slick with your wordplay and your machine-washable suits.
Why were you having such a hard time with the name?
Well, I'm not the most creative person. I mean, my bakery was called Ricky's Cakes, after all. I was trying to be clever with my new brand, but I'm no marketing hotshot. That's for darn sure.
Whoa! How did you get the sign painted so fast?
I just called the Pigeon Brother Sisters.
I thought they were plumbers.
Oh, no. They do all sorts of jobs like painting, electrical, paranormal investigations. You know, that kind of thing.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes! The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account.
It's been long enough. Maybe you should just try switching to Agent Ray.
I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Here's your WC-67 tube.
Thank you.
All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon. No time to talk.
We have to tidy up and split like a wishbone. Yeah, little pigeon.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey... It's been long enough. Maybe you should just try switching to Agent Ray. Pigeon Brothers Plumbing, Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. These must contain journalistic gold. Or old classified ads. I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it. I don't want to pick that up. It's a Color Copytron 3000. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please, don't touch.
It's too heavy. Gutenberg would be proud.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much, just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
Clark Kent?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it. We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 14th Amendment?
No, that defines citizenship, contains the Privileges or Immunities Clause, the Due Process Clause, and the Equal Protection Clause.
Don't you mean the 10th Amendment?
Nope. That reinforces the principle of federalism by stating that the federal government possesses only those powers delegated to it by the states or the people through the Constitution.
Don't you mean the 8th Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits excessive fines and excessive bail, as well as cruel and unusual punishment.
Don't you mean the 11th Amendment?
No, that makes states immune from suits from out-of-state citizens and foreigners not living within the state borders, and lays the foundation for sovereign immunity.
Don't you mean the 13th Amendment?
No, that abolishes slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for a crime.
Don't you mean the 7th Amendment?
Nope, that provides for the right to trial by jury in certain civil cases, according to common law.
Don't you mean the 9th Amendment?
No, that protects rights not enumerated in the Constitution.
Don't you mean the 25th Amendment?
Nope, that addresses succession to the presidency and establishes procedures for filling a vacancy in the office of the vice president.
Don't you mean the 12th Amendment?
No, that revises presidential election procedures.
Why can't I take your map? I'm a federal agent.
Okay, that's actually 2 questions. First, being a federal agent doesn't mean you can waltz into a newspaper office and take their map. We have a little thing called the 4th Amendment. And second, that's a priceless original. If you want a map, check the Quickie Pal.
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
It's been long enough. Maybe you should just try switching to Agent Ray. Bust on down to the bakery, cause Ricky's Cakes is going out of business. The hotcakes are not as popular as we expected, so we're selling in bulk. 50% discount on thimbleberry pie when you grab one of Ricky's sticky buns. I don't want to pick that up. All boarded up, and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future.
Hey.
It says, need...
You got any, second-hand crystals?
It's a postal scale. I don't want to pick that. That doesn't seem to work. No, they're fine. No, they're fine. They're boxes waiting to be shipped or picked up, but not by anyone in this game. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Good one. I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent? I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions. It's been long enough. Maybe you should just try switching to Agent Ray.
Have you seen my dime?
I don't want to pick that up.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
A river like the one by Trestle Trail where the body was found?
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I could arrest you for resisting a lawful search.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete, but he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Tell me what you know about Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Why did Chuck try to ruin you?
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronics Playboy?
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
It's been long enough. Maybe you should just try switching to Agent Ray. Looks like they're having a big sale in there. I don't want to pick that up. It says occult books. The lights just went on. Guess they're expecting me.
Cast your lot before it's too late.
It's an open door. Not getting any closer to that.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Don't touch the books unless you...
No way I'm touching that. No way I'm touching that. No way I'm touching that. It's on cursed wheels. Ugh, smells awful. It's a package of tea. It's a bottle of eye drops.
Don't touch the books unless you...
Ugh, pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Seb the Navigator's Head. Ugh, creepy.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Fascinating.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Yeah, you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex Ransom the Clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Tell me about yourself, Madame Marina.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls. And with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
It's been long enough. Maybe you should just... No way I'm touching that.
Have you seen my dime? You got it?
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small... The label says Howling King Yao tea. A magical tea. Gives you the gift of speaking many languages. It's a bottle of Eric's Eye Magic Special Drops. The label says restores your vision with a soothing river of tears. Side effects may invoke painful memories. It's a bottle of Eric's Eye Magic Special Drops. The label says, restores your vision with a soothing river of tears. Side effects may invoke painful memories. Ah, that stings! I miss my father. I never really knew him, and he won't leave my thoughts. Wow, I feel better.
You got any loose change?
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Seb the Navigator. It's been long enough. Ugh, smells awful. Ugh, smells awful.